I mean, you were supposed to be the Mercy in the video, but I mean, you're too busy for
Don't tease me. Don't tease me. I'm not as beautiful as the Mercy that you used, you know. But really, what was the idea was just a beautiful girl that you're tripping for.
Yeah.
Okay. But why, with the concept of the video, you only had like practically you're considered one chick. Does that mean you're like one man?
I mean, it's
one woman, man.
I'm a one man, one woman person though.
You do, man?
I'm a one man, one woman person.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was just gonna tease you.
Please.
I'm just teasing
to make
you.
it clear, one man to one woman.
Alright. And we know that there was one time that you were very generous enough to give out 10 million naira. Are we correct?
Yes, I'm correct.
That's a lot of money. But that's so kind.
Yeah.
What moved you to do such a thing?
Well, that was last year, yeah?
Apart from the fact that yes, you were doing it for a good cause, you're trying to help, what really motivated you to do such? Because I always tell people, one challenge I have with our Nigerian artists, and I always say this on the show, is that you guys don't, I'm not going to say you guys because I'm not, I just say you guys doesn't mean I'm saying everybody, but you guys don't give back to this society that is voting for you, rooting for you. The reason why you'll be nominated for any award is because we're buying your music, we're downloading your song, we appreciate what you do. And I think that you guys should, in some sort of way, give back. I always ask all the artists I bring here, how do you give back to the society? What do you do? You know, you can't always say, oh, the country's bad, the government is bad. You know, on your own, you are an ambassador, whether, you know, you are an ambassador one way or the other. How do you give back? And a lot of them just say a lot of things that, to me, I'm not. For me to say I'm not so pleased. They just say, you know, I go to Motherless Baby Home and you know, and most of the time they go there and it's all over the blog and all that. What motivated your own action?
For me, right from the very beginning, when I started off music, I always wanted to be someone who was different and someone who would be able to inspire people. Basically, that's like one of my basic or main aim of going into the music industry. And I mean, let's take Project Fame for example. People watch you on TV and they don't really they don't know you from Adam. They just fall in love with you and you tell them to please vote for you. By them voting for you, they make your dreams come true basically. And I mean, you have like a lot of people who pick up their phones, take their hard-earned money and vote for you like over and over and over again. And I mean, how do you appreciate these people back? Like, I mean, you don't know these people, and I mean, you can't look for everybody. So I mean, the best thing to do is look for a life that needs to be touched, and I mean, just make that difference.
Okay. I read somewhere that you used to play football a lot.
Yeah.
So, why did you decide to go into music? Why are you not like a coach?
Well,
like a piano?
I had to be wise though. I mean, music gave my first car tier letter and $1 million naira, so I just wait my own. I want to play for World Series. Start as very cool. So like, man, let me just go this way. So I mean, music paid first, and I mean, I'm doing music and I'm loving music.
Okay, but I want to imagine that over time you've grown to genuinely fall in love for the music. Yeah,
funny enough, I've always loved music. Though I mean, I actually do love soccer. But I mean, yeah, over time I think my love for music has grown and has superseded anything.
Okay, so I want to assume that the whole music thing started after you finished the project.
Well, before then I was into music, but I mean Project Fame gave me that major platform that I needed to just now shoot out my career. So yeah.
Oh, okay. I think before we continue, we should play that song that made me have this soft spot towards you. Don't even go there. It doesn't mean that I cannot lose it. I can't lose it.
No,
because
I just want you to know that I do it.
I That's so nice. I lost it, but I'm trying to regain it back. But you know.
Today you're going to get it back.
Okay. Let's play O'Shea. To me, I love O'Shea a lot.
Are you serious?
I do. Let's play O'Shea. When we get back, it doesn't mean I don't love your songs. You have an incredible voice, but O'Shea just does one thing for me.
Really? Tell me, what does it do to you?
It's basically, I'm very spiritual. So, don't laugh at me. I'm very spiritual.
Yeah.
And you know, I like any songs that shows appreciation for God and all. So yeah, O'Shea is like something I love O'Shea. Let's take O'Shea. When we get back, we'll continue speaking with Praiz, and I will give up the phone lines for everyone who wants to speak to Praiz. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir. What's up?
I wanted to ask you, but I wanted to ask you with another question. So let me ask you the first question. You're a very good-looking guy, obviously.
I'm flattered.
Yeah, you should be. You are. How do you handle female?
Female what?
Fans. Let me just put it that way. I don't understand like when female come up to you, because when I saw you, I was like, I'm going after that dude. So
I think you should explain what you mean by how do I handle.
When I saw you, okay, let me just ask you this question straight.
Yeah.
I read somewhere, I was reading your interview where they asked you what was the craziest thing a female fan asked you to do. You said that she wanted you to sign. That's censored, but I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. And you said the interviewer also asked that. Did you do it? You didn't give an answer. Why didn't you give an answer? Let me ask you that straight. So let's leave how do you handle the female fans. Why didn't you answer that question?
My mom and my dad might be listening.
Okay, now they're not listening. I'm sure they're in church.
No, the time is to 4.
They're in church.
Which kind of church
No. I'm sure by now dad and mom will be like elders, and so I'm sure they're busy having meetings of how to take the church forward. Tell me.
Meeting close around 2.
No. But really, why did you answer the question, Praiz?
Well,
okay, now answer the question. Did you sign?
I'll tell you later.
No. Now you're making me deprive my audience, and I don't want that. Did you sign?
Okay, yes I did.
You did?
Yes I did.
Okay, the next question. Where did she ask you this? In public?
We'll be back after this break.
Okay, let's take Messy. Let's play Messy. That's Praiz's latest single. When we get back, we'll keep asking Praiz about that part that he signed and how the experience was. And of course, we'll be talking about his future plans and what we should expect from him before the end of this year. But most especially, I'm sure a lot of you want to know. We want to know if Praiz is single and is kind of women, so that those who fit into that category can look for him and hunt him down. Okay, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back playing Messy at the moment. And it's still the Chatroom Show on Rainbow 94.1 FM. Keep it locked.
Yes, I'm Nigerian. no mind me, I did joke. Well, I'm Igala by tribe. My dad is Kogi, Igala, my mom is Delta Igbo. Yeah. So if you call me half caste.
Serious one. He loves you. Do you love him, Praiz?
Yes, I love him, no homo.
Oh, I was gonna say 14 years. I caught
you. I know you're trying to. You will not succeed.
Okay. Before we went on break, we were talking to Praiz about the signature thing, but we're still gonna get back to you. But now, Praiz, I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Now we know that you're having an album coming out in August.
Yes, sir.
I hope it will come out in August.
Yes, it would. I mean,
like,
my boss is already on my case. He's like, Praiz, if you don't drop this album, then you'll fight. So.
Okay, so August, we should expect the album.
He has been really patient. Yeah, August.
Okay, and of course we're featuring a whole lot of artists that we're looking forward to seeing. So aside from the album, what else should we expect from you?
Okay, well, I'll be performing.
I got a little distracted, but when Praiz answers that,
Tell us,
I'll
no, wait,
why.
tell us why you're distracted first.
Okay, have you guys seen the Mercy video? Let me ask you that question before you answer this question.
Okay.
You're actually kissing. How far can you go when it comes to your video? You can actually kiss?
Well,
Because not a lot of people want to kiss.
my songs, I try to make my songs as real as possible.
Like kissing also?
No, wait, now, calm down.
I'm not calming down because I can't believe my dream man. She's kissing him.
Baby.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So, when I try to make my songs as real as possible, I also try to make my visuals as real as possible. So, it's okay.
Like kissing.
So, well, as I was saying, I will be performing sometime this week.
Okay, where?
At Kudeta. And it's live and unplugged. Praiz and live and unplugged. So basically, it's about me performing.
Where is that for those people who do not know where it is?
Kudeta is former Marquis. Where is the city, Mega Plaza actually.
Okay.
Yeah, Mega Plaza. Yeah. Okay. And I'm performing on Saturday 28th by 8 p.m.
So you want your fans to be
Yeah, I
that?
mean, trust me, and it's free. Trust me. Come, let's have fun. I'll be singing your favorite songs, from my own songs to people's songs, and it's gonna be a great time. Trust me.
Okay, Praiz. Before we continue, I was going to say I read about an incident on your birthday with links and all that. Where were you?
I was there now.
Okay, but there was nobody killed anybody.
No, nothing.
Nobody stopped anybody.
Actually, yeah, all those stories were. I mean, I think the guy who's just trying to put out those stories is just being a hater. Because I mean, he's just seeing young men being successful, and he's just trying to just take the advantage of that.
Okay, so now we know that any tour. I was going to ask you that.
Yeah. After the album drops, I'm going to be touring States, Canada, East Africa also.
Are you going to take me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, everywhere, but money on card now.
Oh, that's so fantastic. So, for those of you who do not know now, I will be going everywhere with Praiz. Thank you so much for coming. It's been a good time. But before we go, we want to talk about your nomination. You want to tell people about the nomination?
Yes, sir.
First of all, before you tell people, I was very excited that you were in that category. It was something that I liked, and like I said, you used to be one of my favorite. But I don't know if you maybe before today goes out, if you bribe me well, I will think about having you back.
I'll give you the real kiss.
Hell no! I don't want that. You kiss everybody in the video.
No,
I don't want that.
No. So what do you want?
Nothing. Okay, Praiz, tell us about the nomination.
Well, I got nominated at the City People Awards, which is happening right now, and I think from here I'll be heading there. I don't know, by God's grace, hopefully I think I'm hoping to win, and also I'm performing there today. And I also got nominated at the NEA Awards in New York, which is in August, I guess. Yeah.
And that's major.
Yeah, that's major.
Okay.
I mean, I got my first. I'm happy. I got my first award was last year December. No, second. Majorly music industry was in December when I got What the Hell Is.
Okay.
It's been a great year.
Praiz. Personally, I would like to tell you that I love your style. I see you going to events. You always nail it. As in, you're always just that kind of guy every girl wants to see. You dress to impress. I love your style.
Thank you.
I see you on, magazine covers.
I mean, that's what happens when I have someone like you.
I see your magazine covers. You're always making me feel like there's still some good-looking men out there.
But it's true.
So tell us, Praiz, are you single? Are you dating? Are you married? Do you have kids?
Well, no kids yet, and I'm single.
Oh, that's so nice. At that moment, my heart was like, don't tell me you're dating. Okay. So Praiz, what kind of women do you like? That's like my final question for you. Before the last
kind of woman is I like someone who's ambitious. I like someone who is
that's key.
Patient. I'm actually in defense of our complex. I mean, well, they say dark is buried. So
I know you like light skin because that's the.
Who's it? That was the director's choice.
Instruction.
Exactly.
You're right.
Yeah, I like a woman who is who can manage resources financially.
I can manage your money.
Emotionally.
Oh, I can manage your emotions.
Otherwise, and I like a woman who would be able to look me in the face and say, "Praise, you're wrong," when I'm wrong, basically.
I can scold you. I would always scold you.
To put me back on track. I like a woman who is spiritual.
You just described me.
I mean, but you know this now.
All right, Praiz, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much.
We wish you all the best. I'm looking forward to your album. I can't wait to have that album because I know that you will kill it. Just like you kill your styles and all that. And keep looking great. Keep looking great. I love to see you every time. Everybody's like, can I see Praiz? What's he wearing? What's he wearing? You know, that day I saw you at that place I don't want to mention. It's not a bad place, it's just at the club. You know, you were nicely dressed, you were white, you know, short sleeve. I'm like, good looking dude. You know, so keep giving us that style. We love you, we always want to see you, and we wish you all the best from the bottom of our heart. So before we go, I want you to if you want to give a shout out, give a shout out. But I want you to tell the fans, encourage them, for people who want to get into music and don't even have the privilege of doing Project Fame or getting on to any musical show or whatever, and they don't even have the resources, but they have the passion. What would you like to tell them? And of course, your shout outs, and also give out your Twitter and your Facebook handle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I'd like to give a shout out to all upcoming musicians out there who want to be that superstar they dream of being. I mean, trust me, it's not easy. I've been an independent artist and I know what it feels like to look for money and try to record a song. Trust me, it's not easy. So first of all, I'd like to give a shout out to upcoming artists out there, and I'd like to give an advice. Know your strong points and try to work hard on your strong points. Don't be deceived by what people might tell you. Also have people who will tell you the truth, because these days we have people who just want to make us smile. We put our rubbish and they be like, wow, it's mad, this is dope. And actually in the real sense, it's not really nice. So I mean, surround yourself with people who will tell you the truth and say, okay, man, I think you should do this song this way. And patience, hard work, consistency is key. And I mean, humility is also a watchword for me.
Okay, Praiz. Before you give it to your handle, this final question, because somebody requested it.
Yes,
How, and that was my question for you, but I'm going to put it my own way.
Yeah.
How are you able to stay away from all the scandals? You haven't really had a major scandal or any scandal at all. How are you able to, keep yourself away and keep your life as private? People don't really know a lot of stuff about you, except maybe the basic things and all that. How do you manage that part of your life?
I try my best to stay out of scandals because my father's name is very important to me. I mean, they say a good name is better than riches. So I mean, I don't joke with my father's name, and I'm not ready to bring my father's name to ridicule, basically. So I try my best to be as disciplined as possible. Trust me, it's not easy. It's not easy.
Exciting with signing, the bad path.
I try my best to be very disciplined. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, you can. I mean, if you want to hook up with me on Twitter at Praiz8, Praiz8. Just follow back. Just follow me, and I mean, I'm not that difficult. If you ask for a follow back, trust me, I will follow back. And if you're on Instagram at official Praiz, just hit me up. And Facebook. Facebook.com/Praiz8, and yeah, we'll take it from there. You know more and new things about me.
Okay, Praiz, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you
I do appreciate it, and I hope that when your album comes out, you will come here
Definitely.
and have a chat with me. Now we're like best buddies.
You're my baby.
Alright, thank you so much. We wish you all the best. We look forward to you dropping that song in July, the remix of Mercy, and of course we want to see your album. I'm rooting for you.
Yes, sir.
And at Rainbow here, we're rooting for you. We love
Yes,
your
sir.
music.
Thank you, Rim. Like, trust me, like, you guys show me mad love. Like, anytime I'm on Twitter, trust me, I just see tweets.
We are suffocating with love. That's what we like to hear.
Man, God bless you guys. You guys support me. I mean, you guys don't need me to do anything. You guys just just support me, and I'm really, really grateful. God bless you guys and make you guys be better.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you everybody who took time out to turn up and call. Thank you, we really do appreciate you. Don't forget to play the video because you will see some interesting things. Mercy is the video that's trending for Praiz right now, and we look forward to this great project sometimes before the year runs out. Keep listening, and you can also follow us on Twitter at Thechatroomshow and like us on Facebook at Thechatroomshow. And you can follow me on Twitter at SexyBabe06. I always see your tweet. Just tweet at me and say follow back. I will definitely follow back. Thank you so much. I look forward. Yeah, I'm like him. I'm like a superstar like him. So don't forget to tune in same time next week. See you here at 3 on Sunday. Keep it locked. It's still Rainbow FM, and this is still the chat room. And I'm still your host, MJ. I'll be right back next week. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.